Hello and welcome back to my channel, my neon metal unicorns. So I decided since you guys really like the 18 plus pick a card readings, I decided to do another one for you guys. So we're gonna do the same thing again. So the green stone right here for pile 1, the crystal quartz necklace for pile 2, and my little unicorn voodoo doll for pile 3. Okay, so let's see here. So like I said before in my other channel, I have personal pick a card readings for 18 plus with like 10 card pull or something like that, or if you want some like a more in-depth reading for that particular type of thing, I can either do one of those fantasy letters for you, or I can make another one in there for more cards and like a more in-depth, which would probably cost a little bit more, but that's okay, because I mean, I want you guys to get the best readings possible, and I want you guys to be able to feel that you have gotten your money's worth out of the reading. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull cards from each deck that I have. I'm going to be pulling some cards from my friend Angelic Revelation 144, and then a card deck from myself, Unicorn Star Goddess. And if you guys would like the card pulls or whatever, I'll leave the link below to my link tree, and you can get to my Etsy shop from there. Alright, so I'll put this on pause, and you guys can choose which one you like. So, green stone for 1, crystal necklace for number 2, and unicorn voodoo doll for number 3. And if you're wondering where I got this little unicorn voodoo doll, I got this over in South Carolina at the Upside Down House at Myrtle Beach. So if you were ever headed out there, they're $10 a piece, and they're in the gift shop over there. Alright, so I guess I can link that in the description box below, and that is a very fun place to visit. Okay, so if you're ever headed out that way, go to Myrtle Beach, and you can go to a whole bunch of different tourist type things because it's just fun. Alright, so I'm going to put this on pause, and I will see you guys in just a second, okay? Okay, so I will give you guys a couple more seconds to figure out what it is that you would like to pick for your reading. So find the green rock. Here it is. Okay. So pile 1 is the green stone. Pile 2 is the clear quartz. And pile 3 is the unicorn voodoo doll. I'll move these out of the way. Alright, so we're going to start with pile 1. Alright, hello pile 1, how are you doing? Let me put this down here really quick. Okay, so pile 1, I will start your reading. Just put this down. Okay, so when I was pulling the cards, I didn't look at them, so you and I are both going to be surprised by what comes out in the piles. Okay? Alright. Move that out of the way. Alright, so what we're starting off with is we are going to do some tarot first, and then we will get to some messages, life messages, things they would like to do, messages they would like to say to you, whether it is the divine masculine or divine feminine. So take it how it resonates. Alright, so we're going to start off with tarot. Alright, So the tarot, we got 6 of flesh swords. So these are the kinds of things that they want to do with you. Alright, so the first card here, like I said, is the 6 of flesh swords. Alright, so they are in a boat and out in the water. It looks like they would like to take you out on a boat in the water when it's more dark, kind of not cloudy, but more darker, so people won't be out as much, and they just want to get out on a lake or something similar to that and have sex with you on a lake. And also, on a side note, my guides wanted me to tell you that if you guys live like far away from each other, whether it's over the ocean, a different state, different city, different things like that, this person here wants to travel to you. And speaking of, there's a map in the background. So they want to either have you travel to them or them travel to you, and they would like to spend time with you and all of that, but that's beside the point. That's just something spirit guides wanted me to tell you. They want to go out on the water and have sex with you on a boat, maybe while you're camping or something like that, or just as a fun little thing. They go out there, maybe they live next to the water or something like that, and they have like a little boat or something they can put out there, and when people aren't around, they just want to go out there and do it with you. Okay, so the next one is justice. So it looks like they want to have a role reversal type thing. So they would like either the divine masculine or divine feminine, whoever it is. If this is dealing with a couple that is a man and a woman, the guy would like the woman to wear a strap on and peg them. So so they want to feel, I guess, penetration in that area that's like between the butt area and I guess, I don't know, it's just like where the blood rushes to. It's like it kind of pushes the blood right there and makes, I guess, for a better orgasm or something like that. So that's something that they want to feel, and they would like to be blindfolded, and then they want to switch spots, and they want you to give them a blowjob. And this is King of Flesh Swords. So we got a lot of swords in here, so you might be dealing with somebody with strong air in their chart, which is like I'm going to say the big three and the smaller three, which is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. So I'm going to say probably within their big three. Alright, so we got the Hierophant here. So they may want to, actually, when you guys have sex, that's what I am getting right now. It's going to be very spiritual, and it's going to feel very otherworldly. Alright, besides that, the person that you're thinking of that is wanting to have sex with you, either that or you are very traditional when you have sex. I'm guessing that it's more you are traditional and the other person is more out there when they are having sex with you. So you are going to try different things, but it seems like you're more conservative and traditional with the sexual relations with anyone. Okay, and we got the Four of Pentacles. So this connection is not going to be let go of. You guys still have a contract together. They also would like to have sex with you outside. That's what I'm getting there. They want to see you just like sitting there outside waiting for them. Maybe I'm getting like without underwear and just like maybe a see-through top or something like that and a short skirt, so they can have easy access to you. And when they see you naked for the first time, if they haven't seen you already, it's going to make them extremely passionate, and they are going to want to, I hear, jump your bone. They want to get in your pants, and they just want to get up there and get you, because they won't be able to hold themselves back. Okay, so they do want to see you naked. We have the Queen of Cups. So they may also want to have romantic sex with you, or you might want to have romantic sex with them, and you talk to them about that, and you guys take turns doing what you guys want to do. Alright, so we have the Two of Swords right here. So you or them find the other person to be some sort of like prize, or like something that's very precious in their life. And I also see the lady in the background wearing a gown, and the bride thing there, the veil or whatever it is. So they may think about maybe marriage with you in the future. And we have the King of Air, which is the King of Swords. And they, like I said, there's a lot of air in this chart. There's a little bit of fire and a little bit of water. Let's see, did I see any earth? Yeah. Okay, so there's a little bit of everything in here, but what I see is mainly air. So they have a lot of air in their chart. Okay, so we got some cards made by my friend Angelic Revelation 144 called Life Events, and I have other decks in here by her as well. So if you want to take a look at her channel or whatever, I'll link her stuff down below like I did before. Alright, so things that could have caused you guys not to be able to meet up. Sickness, the coronavirus, it could have stopped you from travel if you guys do live far apart, because that's what I was picking up there. But in the future or near future, you guys may have some sort of road trip. So either they're planning a road trip to you, or you are planning a road trip, not whatever. That, and then one or the both of you are searching for a job at this time, so you guys can make more money. The next deck of cards is A Passionate Love Affair by Angelic Revelation 144. You can also find that in her shop. Okay, this one says, let's get fit together by trying out erotic gymnastics in the bedroom. So they want to try that. Hold on just a second, please. Sorry about that. So they may want to message you or telephone you. Because I just got a phone call. Or they might have a missed phone call from either a family, loved one, or could be from them to you, or you to them, I don't know. But I'm just, that's something that I just got there. Okay, the next one is lick it real good, suck and swallow, vitamin D is good for your health. Okay, so they want to give it to you nice and good, either outside or inside, it doesn't matter to them, wherever you are, and they get that feeling, they just want to do it with you. Alright, I want to kiss you all day until the sun sets, and then make love to you all night. Okay, so like I was saying, they want to be next to water, they may live next to water, they may have a boat, you might go out on the boat and make out and have sex and all that stuff on the boat, kind of romantic and all that. Okay, so the next one here is from the Divine Feminine. And this is also by Angelic Revelation 144. It's called Divine Feminine, Telepathic Love Sex Messages. Okay? So the first one here is, I want you in the worst way. Your touch, tastes, and scent the feel of your skin next to mine. I want all of you to imprint on me and merge with me. Okay, sorry about that. It's just hard for me to read it because it's kind of dark. Okay, let's see. The next one is, hold on, let me get my phone. Put the flashlight on it really quick. Let me put the flashlight on here, because I can't read them. Okay, and this one says, sorry about that. Let's get naked and merge our bodies and souls together. I want to see how you fit and where you leave off being you and turn into me, and we become one in divine ecstasy. So the Divine Feminine really wants to become one with the Divine Masculine. So let's see what this one says. The way you kiss my lips, suck my tongue, bite my neck, and moan with pleasure makes me squirt repeatedly. So it looks like the Divine Feminine wants the Divine Masculine to make them squirt while they are having sex together. So they want to be like penetrated really like full on. Okay, so this is Divine Masculine, Dirty Dark Desires Messages by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, and this one says, Divine Feminine, I wank off to your photos. So I got that yesterday in one of the piles. Divine Feminine, you bring out the animal in me. I am uninhibited only with you. Let me show you the card here. I don't know if I showed the other one, but I will. Alright. And the last one is Divine Feminine. Eat delicious treats off my body and let me devour you next. So they want to eat you up, and they want you to eat them up. Alright, so the next one is by me, Unicorn Star Goddess, The Hard Truth, Divine Masculine. Alright, and you can find that in my shop. Wear a thong or crotchless panties for me. Like I was saying, I was getting that they wanted you to wear like something to make it easy for them to get to, so they don't have to like really work for it, especially if they're going to be outside. Alright, hand job and porn. So they want to watch porn with you while you give them a hand job, and then wake me up with a blowjob. So they like hand jobs and blowjobs as well as doing anything. Alright, so it also looks like they want you to sleep over, so they want you to wake them up with a blowjob, so that they want you to stay over with them. I want to see your waterfall. So this has another squirting thing, so the Divine Masculine does want the Divine Feminine to do that while they have sex with them, and that's what it looks like to me. So that's the card there. Stay over, like I was saying before. So they want the Divine Feminine to stay over. The Divine Feminine wants the Divine Masculine to stay over. Alright? And then scratch me, baby. So they want to have sex, maybe starting out romantic or something like that, like on the water or whatever, and then they want to kind of slowly move into more rough, like animalistic sex. Okay, so that was pile 1. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you guys soon. Alright, bye guys. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to the channel. Let's see, I am going to be using one deck of mine. I'm going to start out with the tarot cards, and I'm going to be using a bunch of my friend Angelic Revelation 144's cards, or decks or whatever, and you can purchase those in her shop, as well as purchasing my card decks and stuff in my shop. I'll leave the links below for everything. And I will get to the reading. Hold on just 1 second while I get the cards. Alright, so we are going to start out using the tarot cards, and then we're going to move into the messages and things that might happen during the time that it is progressing to where you will meet up to have sex, okay? Alright, so the first one is the Lovers, and also I did not look at the cards when I was pulling them out, so there's that too. Alright, so the Lovers, they want to hold you and hug you and kiss you and have skin-to-skin contact with you. Alright, so they really just want to hold on to you and just embrace you when they first meet you. And also, they want to hold on to you while they have sex with you. This is the Four of Clits, which is, I think, the Four of Cups. So they want to do it with you outside. They want to hold on to you outside. They want to be naked with you outside in nature. And they just really want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. Kind of like the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to let go of what they're holding on to. And then we have Death. So it looks like they also want to be by the water, and maybe they want to have a second round after they have sex with you. That, or they're just being goofy with you, or they want to be goofy with you after they have sex with you. Alright, so I want to tell you that they do find you to be very alluring and sexy and independent and on your game. They could be a fire sign. They could be a Leo, because this the sunflower right here kind of reminds me of the sun. So you do make them very happy, and you make them feel fulfilled. You fulfill all their wishes and dreams and wants and needs and things like that, especially sexually. And I'm going to say here that you are the one that holds on to not just their heart, but their lower regions as well. Alright, so I'm going to let you know that, because that is what the Spirit wanted me to tell you. Alright, so we also have 10 of Swords. So I'm just going to read it as the point of view, as just maybe a karmic cycle ending, and that's why you guys are able to meet up with each other now. But they also want to see you. They want to see you naked. They really like your butt a lot. That's what it's showing there. They want to see you naked outside. They want you to lay backwards. They may want to have sex with you doggy style or something like that. Or you and them may want to try anal or something like that. That's not for everybody, but you know, everybody has their thing. Alright, so there's that right there. Okay, and we have the Hanged Spirit, which is the Hanged Man or Hanged Lady. I'm going to have to hold it so it doesn't show the chest area, because of the fact that YouTube does not like that kind of stuff. Alright, so you may have had to wait for a while or be patient with them. Also, they may want to try BDSM, since the person is upside down, hanging, looking kind of like they're hanging with like leather type stuff or rope or something like that. And they may want to have chest play or something like that, where they like they wrap it up in like the ropes and things like that, and kind of like make the blood kind of like go out of it and then take it off afterwards and make it feel kind of weird, I guess tingly or something like that. I don't know. Because I've never done that before, so I don't know exactly how it is, but just what I've seen in general from that kind of stuff. Okay, so we have the Queen of Air. So like I was saying before, they like your butt area. They may also like your hair. You may have long hair, long dark hair, something like that. You may like to wear floral skirts or floral clothing. You may like to dress more in like the bohemian type style of a dress or something similar to that. But they find your style very sexy and alluring and things like that. We have the moon, so they may be very emotional around you. Also, I'm getting that they stalk your social media and they check out your pictures and things like that. But since you're intuitive and you like to watch these types of things, to probably just to see if you are correct, and you are correct. They stalk your social media, look at your pictures, probably touch themselves to your pictures. They probably call out your name after they are finishing and all that stuff. And they don't know that you know that they look at your pictures unless you have sent them pictures and all of that. Okay, so we have the Knave of Water. So this is not the Knight, but the Page of Water. So they may be starting to develop not just passionate feelings, but also romantic, emotional feelings for you. And like I was saying, they like your butt area, because I keep seeing butts in these pictures and also the other pictures. They do like your chest and all that stuff, but it seems more like they like your butt area. So if you go to see them wear something to not reveal, but just like kind of show off that particular area of you, so they get turned on and all of that, if that's what you want. Okay, so if you are doing manifestation like law of attraction or law of assumption or something like that, I just want to let you know that your manifestations for your dream life and meeting up with your person is working. Okay, it is working. They are manifesting you by doing the sexual magic technique, where when they're doing that, they call out your name and they think about you while they're doing that, and when they do that, they're calling you in even if they don't know it. And you doing your manifestations with self-care, self-love and all that stuff, that is also calling them in, as well as you calling them in with manifestations of maybe doing the same thing, or other ways, saying that your specific person likes you as much as you like them, and so on and so forth. I may do a video on law of assumption, but if you want to take a look at law of assumption or something like that, also look up Enchanted Forest Fairy 444. I watch her a lot, and she talks a lot about the law of assumption and it working for her, and she helps out with that kind of stuff as well. Alright, so ultrasound, pregnancy, so they may get you pregnant. If you want to get pregnant, don't worry about it, but if you do not want to, then wear protection. But also I'm getting a message of they may want to get married in the future to you. Yeah, so that was in the first one. So I got a marriage vibe type thing in the first pile, so you may want to take a look at that and see if there's any messages for you in that. And we got twins. I'm not sure if they're going to be boys or girls. If you do have children with this person, or you may already have children with this person, but I'm going to say that you will either have You will either have a Gemini, which is the twin of the zodiac, or you may have twin girls or twin boys, or one and the other, or something like that, okay? So, just a fair warning to you. Alright, so I want you to want me like you can't breathe without making love to me. So these cards are Passionate Love Affair by Angelic Revelation 144. So you can find those in her shop, and this is what it says in the back. This is a message from your person. All these are here. Kiss me and ride me in the car. I just can't wait any longer. So like I said, they're just going to do it wherever. If they feel like they are in the mood and they can't help themselves, they are going to just do it wherever they're at. As long as they can find a place where you won't be bothered by people and you can just focus on each other. Okay? So you got that. And then the last one for that one is, I've been saving myself for you and our sacred sexual union. So they have been saving themselves for you, and they've been just thinking about you when they feel those feelings. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the flashlight for these ones, so excuse the light there. Okay, so these are also by Angelic Revelation 144. They are called Divine Feminine Telepathic Love Sex Messages, okay? So I'll show you what they look like. It's kind of hard to see because the writing on these are very, very light. Okay, so the first one is, no, it's no secret, my Divine Masculine, that I want you. Tell me what's a girl to do. Baby, I am on fire over here waiting for you to justify my love. Okay, so the Divine Feminine would like the Divine Masculine just to tell her the truth and come over and just do it with her. Okay, so that's what the Divine Feminine wants. She doesn't care whether or not the person or the person that she is thinking of or talking about has money or doesn't have money, has kids, no kids, whatever. They don't care. They just want the Divine Masculine to tell them the truth. Okay? Alright, the next one is, baby, you don't need to spend so many hours in the gym. Just let me work you out good and hard. I will have you breathless and dripping wet. Okay, so they don't care what your body looks like. Okay? So they want to just do it with you. They don't care what you look like body-wise. They just want you. Okay? And the last one is, I have been researching exciting hot sex positions. Fancy trying some out with me and making up your own? Okay, so they want to try out new positions and new things. They may have in the past been very conservative with their stuff, or you may be conservative with yours, with having sex and all that, but you may want to also try out doing new positions and things like that. Okay, so the next one is Divine Masculine, Dirty Dark Desires Messages by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, so it says here, Divine Feminine, I want to film you giving me a blowjob. So there's a lot of blowjob energy in this pile here. Alright. Divine Feminine, pleasure yourself with a vibrator while I penetrate your booty. How I wish. So like I was saying before, they like your butt area. So wear something a little bit showy on there. Maybe some tight pants or something like that, or yoga pants, or those new pants that help get rid of the cellulite or whatever, the ones with the little honeycomb looking things on there that has the stretchy part in the butt area, because it helps to accentuate the butt area. So if you want to do that, that'll really turn them on a lot. Okay. Divine Feminine, I want to double penetrate you with a dildo and my cock so you lose control. So more anal and vaginal penetration. Okay, so they want you to wear some leather lingerie, and that is more like BDSM, more like type stuff. They want to do that kind of thing. They want to invade all of your holes, like I was saying before. So mouth, butt, and your vaginal area. And they want to be sort of like a master servant. They want you to call them daddy or master, and that's what I am getting from that. And like I was saying before, BDSM at your service. Please me with your mouth. And I want to be one. Alright, so these ones are Twin Flame Astral Intimacy Oracle, also by Angelic Revelation 144. And then I used mine by, Unicorn Star Goddess, The Hard Truth, Divine Masculine. So if you want to purchase any of those, I will leave the links below. And that is the end of the pile 2. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informational and it resonated with you. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Hello, my neon metal unicorns, to pile 3 with the unicorn voodoo doll. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Let me get this here. Okay, so I pulled all the cards out. I did not look at any of them. And Okay, so I didn't look at any of them, so it's going to be a surprise to you as it is a surprise to me. Hold on just one second. Somebody just called, so I'm going to say that pile 3, you are going to get a call soon from your person that you are thinking about right now, and it might go to voicemail because you might not see it. So if you do get a call, call them back if you want this connection to, progress and all that. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, so this is going to be a surprise as much to you as it is to me. And I will just read by whatever I come up with here. Okay, so the first card, okay, we are going to start out with the tarot cards. I'm going to be reading those, and then I'm going to go into message cards. I have a lot of decks by Angelic Revelation 144, and then my own deck, and I will show those to you as I get to them, and those are messages. Okay, alright, so we have the Strength card. So they want to be intimate with you, and they want to actually show them your strength. So they are going to lift you up off the ground, and they want to try having sex standing up with you out in the open, and out in like maybe they want to go camping with you, so like out where trees are and stuff like that, and things of that nature, being in nature. Okay, they also want to try doing it with you sideways, with you laying normal but your legs over. So that's what we got here. So it would be 7 of Swords, and like I was saying, the tent right there, so they may want to go camping with you in there, and then they also may want to go camping somewhere with trees, but also with the beach. So they want to be next to you at the beach. They want to have sex with you on the beach and next to the tent and out in the open, and they just want to do it with you in all sorts of different positions. So they may want to try out different types of sexual stuff with you. Alright, so we have Ace of Wands, so they are very passionate about you, and they want you to explore their nether regions. And they want you to kind of worship their nether regions because it has like the growing stuff on there. And then she's like, oh my gosh, I like it so much. And then it has the glowing light around it and all that, as you can see there. So just, that's what they want you to do. They kind of want you to wear revealing clothing, and they see you as very giving. They also like to look at your chest area. They want to have you wearing things like that, maybe lingerie that kind of shows them off, or dresses that are low cut or something like that. But they want you to be classy about it. They don't want it to be like too revealing, but they want it to be revealing so it leaves enough for the imagination, but they can also see the cleavage as well. Okay? Alright, and the next one is Six of Cups. So they also want to be romantic with you and send you gifts and send you flowers and things like that. You may have, you know, known each other as children or in past lives and things like that. So here's the Six of Cups right there. So they want to be romantic with you as well as very passionate. Okay, and then the next one is King of Pentacles. So they want to be very, very stable for you. They want to be your rock, and they want to be able to provide for you. Also, they may want to be a little bit kinky outside, come up behind you and kind of lift up your skirt and look and see what's under the skirt and stuff like that. They may be a little bit older than you, or they may be a little bit younger, something like that. There may be some sort of age difference. We have the Hermit, so they may be more introverted, or you may be more introverted and the other one more extroverted. So usually the extroverts attract more of the introverts, because it helps the introverts get out and kind of get out of their comfort zone, things like that. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So like I was saying before, they do have a lot of passion for you, and they want to take action towards you. So they want to travel towards you. They may be traveling within this situation. They may live farther away from you. It may be a long distance relationship, stuff like that. They may live by water. You may live by water, something like that. Or, you know, you may travel to where there's water. Okay? So they may be looking for a new home, and these cards are Life Events by Angelic Revelation 144. Just want to show you before I forget. Okay, so yeah, a new build home. So they are probably trying to get a home before they meet with you, or meet up with you, or travel towards you, or something like that. They probably have prior goals before actually even meeting with you, but meeting with you made them even more inspired to reach their goals and potential and things like that. So they want to be a stable rock for you and a foundation for you, and they may want you to move in with them or something like that. So they are working really hard to collect the money that they need in order to find the right home for themselves, so they can bring you in. And they may be having some like financial troubles or something like that, in order to get the home that they want, the dream home. So maybe just, you know, between you and me, for pile 3, maybe you could do some manifestations for them to help them build their money and get a new home or something like that. I also do manifestation videos if you would like to get a subliminal thing from me for anything that you would like to do, or, you know, for things like that. And I can send one to you, and it doesn't cost very much, so I'll leave the link below for that. And you can help them manifest faster to make the money and get the home that they want, so you guys can meet a lot faster. Okay, so that's a good thing. And I just saw 4444. All right, and then they are planning something that they have not talked to you about yet. Okay, So I don't really want to ruin the surprise, but this is something they've been thinking about for a while. They want to commit a relationship with you. So if you guys are just friends, they want to move it to the next level. Maybe boyfriend or girlfriend, or if you're boyfriend, girlfriend already are going out, they want to move it to being engaged, or if you guys are engaged, they want to get married, things like that. But in the long run, they want you to be theirs, and they want to plan the wedding. That is why they're investing in you and trying to get the home so you can either come visit them or they can come visit you, and they have a stable place in order to, you know, progress things in the relationship that you guys have already. Alright, and I also got the message of wedding in the first two piles as well, so maybe this is kind of like a progression of the things that are going to happen within the cycle of, you know, different things in that. And I also got pregnancy in the other two. So it says here, okay, so first, this is A Passionate Love Affair by Angelic Revelation 144. Right there. And then pregnancy and a beautiful baby are in your future. Congratulations. So you may either have a baby beforehand or after, or you may have the baby on your honeymoon or something like that. But that is what I got there. Okay. I love playing with your rock hard muscles. Let's have fun outdoors. So this is from the female of the two, if there is females, or it can be either or. I'm just reading off what it says in the cards here and what it's showing. All right. Kiss me passionately in the jacuzzi. I don't care who's watching. So they just want to kiss you, and they don't care if anybody's there or not. They're just going to kiss you. Okay, so the next cards I'm going to be reading is Divine Feminine Telepathic Love Sex Messages by Angelic Revelation 144. These are hard to read, so I'm going to be using my phone's flashlight so I can read these off to you quickly instead of having to really like squint my eyes and be able to read it like that. Okay, so the first one says here, my eyes looked at you, my mind, heart, and body screamed make love to me as you set my soul on fire with insatiable desire. I saw flashes of our love making in past lives, and my body began pulsing with sensual astral fire. Come and take me to tantric ecstasy. I have been waiting patiently. Alright, so we got that. So the Divine Feminine in the dynamic here really wants the Divine Masculine to just come grab her and have sex with her and take her to new levels of passionate lovemaking. And that's what I got from that. Okay, so the next one we have here is, you have me burning up with passion and desire. I want, need, and crave to feel your hardness deep within my softness and wetness. You inside of me. I will never tire. We can make tantric love all night long and set the whole world on fire. So like I was saying, they want to bring new levels of passionate lovemaking into wherever you guys are at when you guys are doing or having fun and being intimate with each other. Alright, so the last one is, you know it's you that I want, the only one for eternity. I crave you and have an insatiable hunger and a passion that burns hotter than fire. I finally found you. So, like I was saying before, you guys got the Six of Cups. So you guys are, you guys have known each other in a past life, and you're past life soulmates, and that is where all the passion is coming from, because the universe and magnetism is bringing you guys together, plus your manifestations. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one off so I can look at the other ones. Alright, so we have another one by Angelic Revelation 144, Divine Masculine, Dirty Dark, Desire Messages. Alright, so we have Divine Feminine, Dress like a French maid and serve me sexually. Okay, so they want to play dress up and probably do some master servant BDSM type stuff. That's what I'm picking up here. Divine Feminine, give me head under the table. So they like blowjobs a lot, and they want to do that in public. So maybe at a restaurant or something like that. They want you to, while the waiter is gone and like nobody else is looking, they want you to go under the table and give them a blowjob. Okay, and then Divine Feminine, I want to get you pregnant through our crazy lovemaking. So I was saying before, they want to get to a higher level of commitment and all of that. And like I was saying, BDSM and master servant type stuff, they like using whips and chains in the bedroom. They like spanking, and they like to just do that kind of stuff. They just like to be kinky in the bedroom. Alright, so if you don't like it, let them know. If you do, then let them go at it. Alright, they like silk lingerie. Alright, so get some silky stuff with like maybe like lace type stuff that's kind of showy on the top, and then maybe kind of like revealing in the back or something like that. And they want to have sex while camping, like I was saying before on one of the other cards. Let me see if I can pull it out here, if that is the one. Yep, see, sex while camping. Alright, so they want to do it outside. Okay, and then the last ones here are Angelic Revelation 144, Twin Flame Astral Intimacy Oracle. So that's what it looks like. Okay, and let's see. Like I said, bondage, BDSM, master servant. I await your pleasure. Dance for me. So they want lap dance type stuff, and they want you to dance around the room in your underwear, and maybe even like take off your top and your bra and all that stuff. And then I want to pull your hair and bang you hard. So more of the BDSM master servant type of energy going on there. So that is what I got, and it seems like the whole reading that I did kind of correlated with each other. So if you want to look at 1 and 2, there may be messages in there for you as well. Alright, I will talk to you guys later, and if you'd like a reading from me, I'm going to leave all the information down below, and I'm going to leave Angelic Revelation 144's information down below as well, and I will leave timestamps in the description box down below, and all different types of information. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you had fun with it, and see you soon, my neon metal unicorns, and have a great day.